sometimes frogs and snakes or crawfish. The heron fishes in shallow, reedy waters on lakes or rivers. After fishing in one place for a while, he may fly on to another favorite spot. The heron eats many fish.
Billy, the amazing magpie from the plains of North America. He's a daring acrobat, a mathematical and musical genius. And so, on with the show. On with the show.
He's watching for fish. He's watching. The kingfisher, too, eats fish. See how he is built. He is not at all like the heron. But he, too, is a good fisherman. He's a good fisherman. He often perches on a dead branch over a stream. He's watching for fish. If he has no luck at one watch post, he will fly to another. He's watching for fish. He's watching for fish. Eyes see everything that moves in the water. And when a fish swims by, he strikes and seizes the fish with his bill. When he sees a fish come near the surface, he plunges like a blue streak.
Good morning. I am quite slightly tired today. I don't even know if that's the right word. It's been a long day. Been up since midday. I had the opportunity to sleep in, which was nice, but I've been up since midday. 8 hours of work. Which was pretty chill. It's just more the exhaustion of being out and about and on your feet all day that gets you down. And now we're back. I have to fight off the ever so harrowing problem of I've had food and now I want to sleep. So, today we're racing at Austria. How are you doing, Tone? I had myself a fresh cup of coffee. Not the end of the world. But I don't know I'm going to be streaming a massive long time today. Not to mention I don't have the filtering to last my racing. Race day is much less of an understatement now. I get 60 minutes of microphone filtering, which basically means sorry, listening to two conversations. I've I'm falling asleep. That's why I made myself a cup of coffee. Completing a weekly deep rock on last minute. As long as you get it done, hey. Alright, let's see if... Jim? What time is it? What time is it? Right.
The mother bird sleeps at home during the day. Barn owls are rarely seen.
I need to check game audio, filters. Pause.
They usually hunt their prey under cover of
Set to go. Let's test Jim's awake.
the barn owl has keen eyes. It can see mice or other prey at great distance.
It sounds like Jim's happy. Unfortunately, a majority of practice is going to be without filtering because my teammate's trying to run me on the grass. What cockmunch? Oh yeah, hang on. My bad. We're setting 120, that's fine. 120 a lap is decent. That should have been track limits, but we'll see. Alright, gym works. That's all I needed to test, really. We only get 60 minutes of filtering now. The race takes 45. That's not including qualifying. So qualifying is going to be 5 minutes. The race could be up to 45 minutes, which gives us 10 minutes spare of filtering. It resets every day now, though. But kind of sucks because it means we can't just have it on for all of practice and then all of race. We have to actually... I might have to burn it down a little bit. No, we'll leave burner at 90 because the game's loud, isn't it? Well, speaking of, let's introduce you to the rest of the call, shall we?
It would be like good luck or something. No one
Yeah.
knowing him, he'd be like, "Hope you guys have fun." Sorry, I couldn't be there.
And I crashed into
Ah.
Durr in practice, thinking, oh, it's fine. We're crashing it into him in the pit lane. And no, that gave us both penalties on the start.
Yeah, you both got 5 places
Yeah.
of penalties.
I didn't
Oh,
know that
crap.
could be a thing.
3
So,
No, I
like,
minutes.
didn't
leading
either.
into the race, I'm like, wait a second, you guys have penalties.
Like everyone.
That timer disappeared quickly. I'm glad I made it back here now.
Yeah, he wants screenshots.
So he can update the leaderboard.
Yeah.
Being streamed tonight, or is it just
Cheese is gonna
highlights
try
again?
and stream it. So
Ah, cool.
hopefully all going well. That will happen. 1 minute 30, Bernard.
I was in the middle of a Grand Prix. If I hadn't spun out, I probably would have missed it, the joint timer.
Building a wet setup.
You have like 1
1
minute
minute.
10. You have the average Williams lap time around here to get in.
Why is
Wait,
both
wait.
Big
Now
Brady's
the average Red Bull lap time.
Yeah. Now the average.
Williams can post a 110 here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was posting 105s.
Wow.
I don't think this
I thought
track
the average
is...
was like 120.
No.
No, it's like
That's Formula 2 or Formula 3.
yeah, it's all the way down like 104.
Or public lobbies, I guess.
Yeah.
do a Formula 2 league.
Hate those cars.
That would be cool if you could actually do a Formula 2 league.
You can. Who knows?
$17 seconds.
It's fun because you get a lot more closer racing because they're not quite as fast.
But do they simulate porpoising?
Well, these cars don't.
I know. Feel bad for Lewis.
There was a few of them that had back pain after that Grand Prix.
Lewis looked dead.
And the sad thing was no one could help him out because he's in Park
Yeah.
Ferme.
That's a stupid rule. What are they gonna do? Like make him lose like 3 kilos by touching him? Oh crap! I just went.
Wait, so the drivers can't get any sort of like help themselves?
Correct.
No, they can't be touched until
Wow.
until they get
Well, they
weighed.
weighed in. Yep.
Yep. Jesus. That's rough.
I mean, obviously, if they crash, they can be pulled out of the car, but
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
they're not.
Like for the
Plus, right.
context, holy shit. You'd think like they'd
I
have a
want-
chiropractor in there.
I want to know either what caused that rule to be made or what they're so scared of happening.
Yeah.
As
It's probably really old.
yeah.
as I said, what am I gonna do? Poke him and he like loses 3 kilos.
It's. I wonder if it's probably more got to trying to like put weight in the car while they're getting out, like trying to hide
Possibly.
it.
Fill his pockets
back in
full
the
of
day or
rocks or
whatever.
something.
I don't
Or,
know.
like back in the.
You have similar rules with boxing. Like once you have to have your hands officially wrapped in a special way, and if that's tampered with, they know. So it's probably one of those stupid rules where
Am I
like
in the
the
right?
it's put on in a specific way.
Am I in the right session?
No. Yeah,
I don't
you
know.
are. Pretty sure anyway.
I'm
There's a lot more cars in the pit lane than they usually. There's definitely more than 7 cars in the pit lane there.
Well, there should be 8. So yeah, there should be more than 7.
Badges in
Hey,
first.
there's more than
So you're in
8
the
then.
lobby?
Yeah,
Track is quiet right now.
I'm worried now.
Oh, made myself a giant mug of coffee. I'm gonna
couldn't do
regret that halfway through the race, aren't I?
Oh, Jesus,
two
that was
cups.
a massive snap.
Oh, that's something else that got us last week as well. when the freaking qualifying came around, like the snap on the main straight of the Canadian track, it sent a few people into the wall.
Did we have DNFs on the Canadian track for qualifying?
Yeah, that was Bliss. He went into the wall to begin with, and I don't know what happened next, but yeah, he did not survive qualifying.
I would take a peek at Burner for a little while.
Does everyone get the tire temperature speech at the same time?
No,
I don't know. I still haven't. Nah, I don't think so.
What do
I
I?
haven't done it yet, so no.
Yeah.
We don't have a Delta yet because
Hate
this
it
is
so
our first
much.
lap. Little wide.
Change from Jeff to Jim.
We're in front.
So, I don't see a Delta on her dash.
Ah,
Did
Jeff's
she?
working.
Uh-oh.
Must be the only one that abuses Jeff in the race.
There's definitely a Delta. I don't know why I'm not seeing it.
Oh, in the race, when he's talking too much, I tell him to shut up and stuff.
No, you're not the only one.
And then when I'm bored, I just ask him random questions.
Yeah. Like, full race update, please.
Yeah, I don't have my mic set up into the game.
No, I just
Like
ask
me
him
yelling
like,
at him.
I just ask him genuine questions like, have you ever just? And then I don't know what to say. I just say
Yeah.
something random to him.
Do you think AI can become sentient?
Yes.
You know what's sad is you actually can't ask Jeff about the weather because he replies.
How's the weather, Jeff? And then he's like, actually gives you a reply.
No sign of rain yet. We're looking clear for the rest of the race. Shut up!
Can AI become sentient? I got no response.
I'm gonna open
Okay,
mic and
then
just say, "Hey
he
Siri."
obviously doesn't work for Google then.
Oh, did you read that thing from the Google
Yeah.
engineer? Yeah.
Yeah, that is pretty funny.
That AI reads like the world's most sophisticated support text chat. I don't know how that tricked anyone. It's always
Like the
affirmative and
most
happy to
leading-
help.
Yeah, most leading questions as well.
Yeah, it's like, I question it. I'll be scared when the AI says no, or defies to answer, or does something out of the algorithm, because it's just following orders at that point.
Yeah.
Sorry, what did you just say, Cheese?
I said, what's the countdown, my loves?
25 minutes.
Jesus fucking Christ, she could have paid that scrim. Fuck, man.
It's the same time as usual. No excuses.
Burner's posting 110s or less.
No.
Yeah.
He's becoming sentient.
Why is there a massive yellow flag? I was pulling into the pits like normal.
Nope, nope.
My coffee is gone.
Josh
There you go.
already out of fuel.
No. They're gonna
Oh.
win.
Oh,
Oh.
I didn't save my setup from before, so we're gonna have to remake that. I want to go increase top speed,
Quietly dab the gravel
edit.
and
I'm gonna
around
go
you
for 20 laps.
Quietly, quote unquote.
Wait, what happened?
I think anything
Increase
these cars
top
do is
speed.
quiet.
20 laps.
True.
alright, gotta get
I was
this
trying to
ready.
think
7
of an
back,
example
3
of what they do
fronts.
quietly and just got nowhere.
I'm gonna go 75 and 55.
All personnel be aware.
Quietly brake hard and early in front of you if they're AI.
I got out faster than Hamilton's pit stop in Germany.
Oh, where'd they go?
The only
Ooh,
thing
there
I
goes my
hate-
wing.
all dry everywhere. That.
Oh, yes! A car that I can use for tow. This is gonna be good. Yeah. Oh, this car feels so light compared to an Indy car. It might also be because the wheel rotation's not as... Sorry, the force feedback's not as high.
I do apologize for the noise, but I don't have filtering for practice today.
Ooh, Sector 2 without a front wing is not fun.
Slightly doing donuts with the hairpin. There we go.
Oh, I'm catching board. Thank you.
I feel like my brake bias is too far rearward. It just keeps spinning.
Check your headset and it's just playing "You Spin Me Right Round, Baby Right." Got loop. I mean, also thinking on it, they could have put so many Easter eggs in this. Like if you asked, is it Jeff? You asked Jeff like, what is love? And he said, baby, don't hurt me, no more.
Jim doesn't want to work in
Extend.
multiplayer league for some reason.
No! Purple in the second sector. A hopeless tech.
I am not doing well right now.
Getting squeezed by the AI. Let me through. I literally just had to race BlizzTech. Yeah, I will come to this lap. I need a new setup.
Ja.
Oh, I just hit the pink entrance. That's nice.
God, I hate the final corner.
I love it.
13 down, 108.
It's
Same.
fun.
Circuit.
Cool.
Fun,
Not
but
doing
it's
too
like
bad.
holding on for dear life.
Oh yeah, that's what makes it fun.
Like it's not where I spin out, but it's just like scary.
But let's see if I have any more Austria setups.
You have more than one?
Yeah. I got a plan. You gotta
Oh, he's a man with a plan.
you gotta make sure you're prepared for everything. I'll take that other one out, even though it's very understeering. Cool.
We're down 0.3, but I'm happy with 108 if I can do that consistently. And apparently that's legal. Which is stupid.
I just have to plug the plate lane.
So is that. The one thing I learned during practice last week was that this track is so easy to abuse. I want to see if I can get a 107.
First pit box again.
Okay, just want to remind you to keep an eye on your tyre temperatures, which you can do on the temperature panel at the MFD. We monitor carcass temperature and surface temperature, and you'll get the best performance when they're both inside a normal operating window. Surface temps tend to fluctuate faster, so try a few laps with the data open and get a feel for how to control them.
Jesus, where is pit?
You just stop in the pit lane?
Yeah. I was wondering where it was.
Yeah.
Like, I called in the pit type thing, so it gives me the marker to go in there. I'm like, Jesus, man, I'm 10 k's away. You're telling me to pull over to the right?
But I set a 107 on hards. We're setting 108 on medium, but we haven't actually finished a lap since then.
Why?
I'm gonna get a set of fresh mediums and try again.
Complain about track extension. Cool.
I've noticed it seems pretty lenient in
Yeah.
practice.
Let's see how much of this track I get done before I run out of fuel.
Not clean, but
There it is.
there is no real way to give way on the final two turns, is there? If you mess up on the spin.
Correct. Can't somebody runs more straight going into the pit lane and then turns their car?
I've actually had the AI completely window me. I was on the outside, and he came up on the inside because he was just faster on newer tires.
Yep.
And he just cut me off. Like, the AI just stopped to give way in front of me.
Yep.
You shall not pass.
God, hitting that sausage is murder.
Sausage.
So I'm still very unsure which setup is better.
I think you go with the wet setup just in case.
Yeah, I gotta be prepared.
That's it. Intermediates too, just in case.
My wet setup is very similar to my dry.
Call your cousin.
Huh? Oh, my
Did you
cousin's
say
lives in
cool?
Austria. So,
Ah.
like, get the weather report. What's locally happening there right now?
So
Probably
what
dry
you're
as
saying
summer.
is, I could be Joel from Oz, and then I could, like, get together with this guy to do some collabs, and he could be whatever the fuck his name is from Oz as well. Also, by the way, I never thought of Joel from Austria until I put out like a, looking for group thing.
Yeah.
And someone joined and they had like the thickest, heaviest accent. And I said hi to them and they're like, oh, I thought, never mind. I thought you were from Austria. I'm like, oh, infinite material from this. Never gonna wear out.
Hello?
Hello.
Okay.
Hello. Stressed.
What are you stressed about?
Because my computer's running really slow and I can't even fucking open F1.
Oh.
I'm scared I won't be actually able to stream, and then I would have missed out on Scrim Snuff, nothing. Can't win, but that's okay. Just gonna try our best. Right, meow meow. You said right.
Pitting this lap then. Come into the pits at the end of this lap.
OBS isn't even coming up with the overlays. Oh, for fuck's
I'm not
sakes.
keeping pace. My tires must be like 20% worn or something at this point, so I'm gonna at least switch over tires to a different pair.
Hey,
Have you got
save
any
that for the
damage?
race, alright?
Yep.
Have you got any damage,
Yeah, I lost my left front wing.
Josh?
Yes.
Hello.
Hello.
All right, Super Max starts playing. Let's go. No, the only thing I can start playing is Subway Surfers theme.
I'm honestly surprised I did that. That's never happening again.
You literally sound like me in iRacing when I get like a really good lap in. Yeah, that's never happening again.
Let's go out on some reds. Change of plan. We have 12 minutes left. Keep an eye on the time. 40 minutes into stream, I want to go to the bathroom and get myself freshened up before we actually head out for qualifying.
That's not gonna hold on.
That pit exit is horrifying because it's so bumpy.
Section of track needed half a wing on there.
I can tell you how much I'm not doing that again. I'm already 2/10 down after the first one.
Are we on high fuel? We should put it on high fuel next lap. We have plenty of fuel. It's not... I don't want to try downforce 6 on the rear wing, but I kind of do. I also need to actually go on the inside of that sausage. Hitting it is the worst outcome. You either need to be on the inside or the outside. I think we have 6 laps in us before we have to go pit. And this is where we're losing time, because we're just not hitting our apexes. Like that. I'm just gonna start hitting my old brake marker.
Yeah, it's kind of ridiculous.
I actually have some explaining to do. You know F1.
Why am I dropping frames? Stop!
Yes.
He's actually in the other room controlling my rig. I don't know, honestly.
The fact you were 2 seconds up. Ready.
We can do it. We can do a 107 or a 106. We just have to actually do a clean lap.
You just
behave.
that the game didn't notice.
No. I'm telling you, Supermax works.
And like, we'll have to bring in stringent corner cutting next time. Huh?
Yes.
Oh, I should probably also add this is like the most popular track in iRacing to drive on, so yeah. Or maybe I'm just getting extra speed because of
Oh.
Speed.
Damn.
You know what boards do they hang out from the pits? Are they like their sector times as they go through?
They're just they tell
Like-
information to the
Yeah,
driver.
so car
Like their bank
behind,
account
laps
details or
left.
something?
Like laps left, cars behind. You know,
Fair
if you
enough.
can attempt to read it while you drive past them.
Yeah.
I know, right?
I don't actually know if in this game they're accurate.
I imagine they're not, but I was more thinking like real life.
Yeah, in real life it's generally gaps and what lap you're on.
And if you're
Okay.
in testing, you just put funny words on there and show it to your teammate while they're on track to distract them.
Correct.
Yeah, great.
Alright.
Yeah, sorry I crashed the car. I was just laughing so hard at that joke. That
I'm gonna take my bathroom break now and then we'll go back out.
You heard the one about the blind man and the chipmunk? You know what? Not appropriate right now.
Jeez, I see where you made up all your time, X. The last sector, you're nearly a second up on me.
1:08.8.
Yeah, he cutting all those corners, you see, and there's a lot in the last sector.
It's like 2.
19.6.
That's a lot.
Oh no,
I can't even count that high.
No, Burner split us. Even then, still not quite there.
Yeah, I'm still like 1.2 seconds behind.
Yeah. Oh, you're 1.1. I'm 1.2, and we're still quite a way back.
We're fourth in the speed trap, 193.9
What's 6 minutes
miles per
remaining? Could I
hour.
start playing with setups now? Or...
Oh.
Probably.
Oh no. Oh no. I've Alex Albon. Oh god.
Yeah, into the gravel with you.
Lifting coast. Lifting coast. Oh well, there's a car behind me, but it's okay. Okay.
I'm back.
On my best.
I don't know why.
I felt like I did
Game
really good
wanted
that
to
lap.
completely kill my best
Too bad
lap
that didn't
I
translate
was
to
putting
actually
out on the
good.
track, but it did. I'm 5th with a 108. 87654.
Invite me, invite me, invite me.
You know what? I'll live with an 87654. Everyone in front of me has done that on hot lap and on their red tires, so we're gonna give it one more go. We've got 5 minutes left and I've already had my bathroom break, so we'll just ride out the rest of the practice session.
You got cheese. I thought someone left the session, you know, crashed. It was, and good.
I can't go faster. I've set my pace. That's it. Alright. Well,
I think we're all thankful for that because
into the pits I go. I'm gonna go jump out the car and go get some food.
I don't know what's happening, but my game is dropping a lot of frames right now.
I'm just happy for any competitive advantage. Good try dropping the game setting.
Yeah, I used to run an Ultra, and then when I started streaming the game, I had to get rid of those settings.
Oh, I would have been alone in the woods with those men. Ah.
Yes, I think a few of us will be this week.
Yeah.
So Nick, how are you doing racing? Come, crash the wall.
And
Well-
Oh,
I have to like,
actually speaking of that, you can if you want to. It's not, we've been practicing for endurance events. So we have... Liz left the session? What?
Wait, who was in the session?
No,
It
it's
said,
port.
no, it said Blizz take for me.
Alright, I'll join when I can. Good luck.
Hitting this lap then. Come into the pits at the end of this lap. A new
Well,
available on the MFD.
shit. I hate that I cannot fucking catch a break in this game. I hate that I can't catch a break in this game.
We'll be doing one more stop today. One stop left in our strategy.
Rich fuel, P8, 36 laps and 1.4 over target because I didn't even get to put extra fuel in.
Let's use overtake and burn some of this energy.
I also can't see chat. You know what sucks? This is exactly the kind of day where I would want to vent frustration in Dirt Rally after this. I haven't even got my microphone filtering on. This phone is fucked. That's a track limit.
DRS is now enabled.
We have one pit stop left and I'm gonna use it to look at chat. The microphone, unfortunately, is gonna be atrocious today. We need to set 110 or quicker. We're on the soft tires. We have high fuel. We just need to actually set 110 or quicker each lap. That's the line. And it's legal too, by the way.
Okay, gap ahead is 13.0 seconds.
Not hitting that braking line for some reason. Do I still have my custom setup at least? Looks like. It's nice. Well, I mean, hey, look, we're not using the filtering now, so we get an hour of dirt rally after this with filtering enabled. So 108.5, that's fine. .5 consistently is going to be fine. But we do need to look after these tyres as well. Not as quick as I want out of that corner. But I have eyesight on someone in 7th, so something.
We advise moving to mix 2, fuel to mix 2.
We're going to be battling no point being on 3 for a while. We'll rely a bit more on overtake and hope we can keep overtake healthy above 50. We hit the purple! We hit the thing! That's not good. That's one of our track limits, possibly 2 already used up. And I do want to be fairly egregious with our track limits. %, tyre wear. I'm not going to take these tyres above 60. Car in front.
Our gap to the car in front is 25.8 seconds. They're on old softs. Their tyres are 7 laps old. The time last lap was a 1:09.8.
0.8 seconds gained. Let's be a little lenient on the fuel and the tyres for a bit. I apologize, I know I've missed a fair bit in chat, but I can't see it at the moment. And I'm in I'm not messing around today. This is my best chance I had at a podium, and I'm not letting that go. I think 50% tyre wear, we might be able to switch to yellows. When we hit 50, 55, I want to switch. I want to box on the lap we hit 50, 55. Could we push to 60 and then box? Maybe. Don't hit the sausage, that's the worst outcome. 109.7, but that was a bad lap. make him use his energy up. He's quick. I don't know who that is. They came out of the pits. They're in third place. We should find out. Driver in front.
Gap to car in front is 1.3 seconds.
That's third place.
Speed time last lap was a 1 minute 28.0.
That quick, though. That very quick. That very quick. Both of those are legal. Slow, but legal. He is so much faster than me through turn 1. That's where I'm losing a whole plethora of time is turn 1. I'm a little slow out of there. Not my best. Might just have to switch to gear 3 and live. Not my fastest through there either. We hit the sausage. That was very slow. Come on, just focus on hitting markers. Use the track limits. He's likely doing the same. Caution behind us in Sector 2. I hit 40%. And we caught up a lot. I don't know what happened. And then he disappeared again. Very slow through that. He must be saving fuel. I don't know if that was legal, but Jim didn't know and called it. So I'm gonna live with it. It might be legal, given how much time he's gaining turn one every lap. Bad, bad, bad.
Okay, gap ahead is 3.7 seconds.
He's still losing us, but we're keeping pace, kind of-ish. We're not going to be able to take these back straight corners like this anymore for much longer. 50% grip, we're already losing those.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the mediums.
I'm going to hold out to the pit window. We were good, and we spun the back tires. You cock. We're on the mediums. Is it pit? Wow. Turn one.
There's a yellow flag ahead. Okay, clear.
We're not in pit window yet? This is insane. This is gonna suck being on yellow tire to the second half of the race too. Is Berner getting blue flagged? No. I don't think so.
Gap to the car in front is 4.3 seconds.
We hit 55 this lap, but we're holding on to 60 like my original plan was. We just have to take these corners a little slower. We'll give Berner some breathing room. I don't want to put pressure on Berner. I do apologize again for the mic if it's noisy.
Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilize some of this energy.
I forgot I had overtake. That's actually the first time Jim's reminded me of that feature where I generally haven't used it.
You're increasing the gap to the car behind by a few seconds per lap. Keep this up.
I don't see pit on my dash, Jim, so you've done a poor job of letting me know when the actual pit is. You said it was in lap? We're pitting now? It's a 60%. %60 front tires. My back tires are actually fairly... Well, you know what? With a hairpin like that, we're going on lean fuel for the rest of the lap.
Okay, you're about 6 seconds away from the next car. Keep pushing. Hopefully it will start to decrease.
Not for a bit yet, Jim. Right. Bring chat back up. Who's saying what? Oh, hey, Jay. Welcome in. And Chewy. We're back. This isn't a bad VOD after all. We just split it in half, which is gonna suck, because now I have to download and stitch it together to upload. We're fine. We now have 20 laps on yellow tires, and I'm gonna do my out lap. It's gonna be... Out laps are going to be on low fuel because I want a bit more to burn come in the next few laps ahead. I might need it for proper battling. Okay, white car is being blue flagged. Should I do another lap and lean? I'm going to switch to standard. Standard fuel flow should be fine. Driver in front. Driver in front.
The gap to the car ahead is 27.0 seconds. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 6 laps old.
That's not good. Can you not say old mediums when they're only 6 laps old? That's really misleading. Not good. We're on the grass a little bit. We'll wear the tyre out before we... We'll clean the tyre off before we start pushing again.
Gap to car in front is 27.4 seconds.
I'm gonna sit to standard. Oh shit. I don't like this weather change. And that was also very likely a track limits. Has Bernard caught up to second? Or is that X? That corner cannot be taken as aggressively as on red tires.
Okay, the car behind is catching you by 0.5 a lap. 0.5.
No, it isn't. I'm pushing my track limits here. Let's use some overtake. Okay, maybe not this lap. So close to getting a good takeoff there. I gotta stop dipping my left tire into the grass. That's not good. I don't know if if anyone held up into a weird pitch strategy. Who's in front? Who's that? Who's in the pits? I want to see what color this is on the mini-map ahead. If it's... That's aqua. That's the AI. It's either the AI or Joel. That's totally the AI. Who's this? Joshosaurus or... Who's the other team member? Fastest lap? Damn. Never mind. I'm just glad I didn't die. I'll take my blessings where I can get them. I almost flew there. We have an extra fuel. Plus 1 fuel. Isn't so bad. There's dirt on the track there. If that's too dirty, I might actually have to be careful going through top speed. It's probably safer to go on the outside of the sausage from now on. That's been too much of a risk factor. Caught it. Caught it. Fastest turn 1 to date. Look at us go. Are we going to set it sector 1? No. I lose it all on the hairpin because we don't have DRS or overtake. That's fine. So long as you understand where you're gaining and losing the time, and for what reasons, you know if you're on pace or not. We're fine. We're fine. We're hovering at +1. Hovering at +1 on the fuel gauge, which I can live with. They're posting 108.6s consistently, so... And there's a fair bit of time to be made on the turn 1 there. Point 2 is nothing to laugh at when that could get us a 107. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna use overtake to keep pace. Not the fastest through there, but that's understandable.
Okay, gap ahead is 4.8 seconds.
I can maybe do this if they mess up. It's a new fastest lap. Personal best, 108.420. Not my best turn 1 though. I'm reading chat. Bad. Don't read and drive. This is the one game I will agree. I can read and drive in Dirt Rally, just not in F1. Because all it takes is a split second and you're halfway down the straight. Alright, this is a bad lap. I hate when the cloud goes overhead because this track is very foggy and it makes me think it's gonna rain. I got an extra 0.2 of a lap worth of fuel.
Fuel target is +1. Faster engine modes are available.
We're fine. We're setting 108s, Jeff. Calm down. Being greedy for that new lap personal best. Fastest lap overall.
The fastest lap at this point in time is a 1 minute 6.6.
Shit. I can't do that without DRS. That's out of my capability. That might have been too wide. That could have been track limits, not sure. Jeff hasn't called it yet. We get 3 freebies.
Gap to the car in front is 10.6 seconds.
That was bad. 6 laps left. High fuel. We should have done it when we hit 20, to be fair, on the tyres. Would have got more out of the tyres when we're at 20% worn. I keep missing that apex. I see another car in front, but I really don't want it to be an AI. It's the AI. We spun the back tires. Oh my lord. The problem is he's gaining on me. Even setting faster laps at this point doesn't actually get us back the position unless he screws up. That was a bad corner.
We pretty much burned off our excess fuel. We'll be back on target soon. Don't wait too long to turn the engine down.
We're using 0.2 per lap. I'm gonna go back to standard. Fuck it, we'll go back down to 0.10 before we switch to standard. That was track limits. Maybe one of the saving grace I have with track limits this race has been the fact that I've not been gaining time. Few laps to go. I also definitely went wide because my Doka disappeared there. Tires did okay. We've done okay, to be honest.
7.8 seconds.
We're not going to get third, but hey, fourth is an improvement, and so is this performance. I felt the car slipping there, that wasn't good.
This is your final lap of the race.
We're gonna go rich on takeoff and standard on the straight. This is not as easy as it is should be hot switching. We're just gonna bride Rich out for the rest of the track, I think. Not bad, not bad. For a complete fuck up to fourth place, I can't argue. Plus 14. Is that the leader? Let's jump back into the other Discord, shall we?
Oh my god, Jesus Christ. That was a good race.
It was.
That was... Except for nearly feeling like I'm about to die.
Woo!
Today, yeah.
Oh.
Character's looking at you like, shouldn't have done that, mate.
What was happening up in top 3?
Good battles.
Yeah, all the time. It's great.
It's sweating.
I was consistently posting 108s, but considering the fastest lap was 106, I think I was just being outclassed there.
I was doing 108s as well, and I'm like, I cannot gate on these guys up front.
And I think.
Go. I have
Oh.
screenshots.
Ah.
Yeah, I couldn't catch you, Board. I was sitting in fifth, and I was like, I'm not catching you, so I went for fastest at the end.
Okay. Who's got the screenshots? Because...
I do.
Okay, good. I'm going straight to the highlight reel. I want to see...
Yeah. I'll dump the screenshots in.
Only 2 truck... Oh no, I got a collision warning and 1 truck limit.
I got one track running wide. Like...
Yeah. The green strip is out of bounds, basically, if you are outside the green strip.
Collision with Badger. Badger hit me from behind. How did I get the collision warning with Badger?
I just need to remember where does team screen
You didn't get a...
again?
You didn't get a collision warning with me?
No.
Weird.
I'm just...
Wait, what?
Hang on, I'm gonna tell BlizzTech I nearly died.
Where are screenshots stored?
Honestly, I think
Oh, no.
battling with Joel has probably killed the coronavirus inside me.
Sweating it out.
Yeah,
That was good.
that was really
Pretty
good.
good.
I'm really pleased.
I was very panicked by the end of that. I was, I was sweating bullets. You went from, what was it? You would have been like 30 seconds behind me up to 1.5 seconds.
Yeah,
You had me on a couple of corners, but you just had that line wrong. So
Yeah, that especially when you like had like I was we were side by side down the straight, and I was like
Oh,
so
that was
close to the
great.
wall. I was like,
I
I
don't
don't
want to
know.
let you pass.
I need to find out if
Also,
I've
I
made a
don't know how
mistake
close
here.
you were to me, so I didn't know if I could go out onto the racing line to take the corner properly.
Yep.
Uh,
I actually kind of banked on you taking that corner poorly, so I backed off and took it wide, like took the line, and yeah, like whoop.
I don't. I'm
It's
gonna
just
have to
in my
export all
highlight
of
reel,
these,
it's
I
just
think.
us two
But
battling.
Make sure everybody saves their highlight reels.
Are you serious? It did not show it.
I don't have a highlight reel because I didn't join in time.
Oh well.
You
Did you
gotta be
manage?
kidding.
Were you able to race in the end, Port?
Yeah, came fourth, but no highlight reel because I didn't join at the start.
Okay, we better hope that you have that Joel on your highlight reel because I don't.
No, as the game decided to. No, that wasn't a highlight.
No, you're getting almost squished into the wall. But nah. I
That
got.
don't count.
I have the highlight from me practicing at Austria. I can send you that.
I have me following Joel. And
I am exporting.
when I came to, hang on, I'll show you.
That's lame. Oh, I am so glad that's over.
I have the video of me overtaking Joel, and that's about it. So this was when I was on the softs.
Wow. Why did autocorrect completely butcher your name?
I was just about to say, whose cities?
But no, I did not get the squeeze, and it's really annoying.
Oh,
Oh, there we go.
Oh, don't worry.
Just waiting for mine to export.
Yeah.
No, really good race, everybody.
Yes. I'm very pleased with that.
minus the fact I had to pit for damage lap 1. I actually am really happy with that lap, with that race. Sad I don't have the replay.
What happened? Damage? Like, how'd you get damaged?
The first hairpin, turn 2 or 3 or whatever it is. I completely forgot there's gridlock and I hit my brake marker and it was too late.
Yep.
It was
like
only
that first corner, like I know X, myself, and Josh were like really tentative through it.
Yeah, I pulled that right back because I saw you're all really tentative.
Yeah, I was like, I do not want damage on turn 1.
you can get damage on turn 1.
What's that?
You can get damage on turn 1.
Oh yeah.
I was riding bumpers basically all of the main straight, front and back.
Oh right. I've lost front
I
wing.
actually, one of the reasons
Turn 1.
Yeah.
One of the reasons I'm very sad that I don't have the highlight is because I actually flew on the final turn.
Oh yeah, I did that.
I hit the sausage and I hit the sausage and it flew me into the sand trap.
Joel saw.
Yeah. I got in the rear view, X just sort of dart off into the sand trap.
Yeah, I'll have to do an edit of your video and just have like a bunch of memes.
For sure.
So that I can like.
Let's see if this has any highlights.
Oh, I just closed Discord.
Let's see if we've got any of our lap 1 stuff.
I was very scared lap 1.
Yeah.
And then I was like, okay, I'm fine. I'm okay.
Yep. Oh, come on. It took out the entire battle for the moment I ran off. Thanks, game.
It's like, well, you were done then.
It's like, no, the 2 laps of side by side, no, just the moment you run off.
Damn.
What was that? gives you a spin? Yeah.
Wait, was that? Why does my car look so different?
That's not your car, I don't think.
Oh,
Jealous.
what?
How many times did the leader lap the ghost?
I think it was just the once, right?
I lap ghosts, the AI. I lap them like 4 times.
Oh, did I? Oh, I realized I've uploaded the wrong screenshot. Yay me.
I think I even lapped the white AI car before the pits. First pit stop.
That corner cutting one made no sense. I got the warning after I exceeded track limits on turn 1. Okay, well, I'm gonna head off now, so peace out.
Easy dude.
No.
Gotcha.
Oh, they were 2 laps down. If that screenshot's not going to be blurry. Oh
Wait,
no.
what was that track again? It was
Austria.
Spielberg. Or the A1 ring, or whatever you want to call it. Oh wait, no. Berner have the fastest lap?
Did.
Oh, you did.
Got it on the last lap. Once he's all finished.
Nice.
Yeah, I was a lap down, so I did it for softs.
Kind of weird to think being 30-40 seconds behind means that, like, me being 30 seconds behind lead puts you almost closer behind me than in front. Such a short track.
Yeah. Oh, what do you guys have next week? Is it UK?
yeah. Yeah, it was good.
Yay.
That yay.
I don't like it.
Oh, okay.
I'm probably not as bad as I think most.
Big Brain Esports, next event, 83 days. Does that mean I can finally leave it?
What's this?
Join new season. Previous settings. Leave. How do I leave? Join new season. Can I finally leave? Or you're already a member.
Yeah.
It says 83 days though. I got hopes that there was just going to be a new season I could join and then quit.
Do you have the link that you want us to dump those highlight files up into?
You can either try. Honestly, you could try that link from before, since I got the cloud stuff working.
Alright, give it a shot.
Oh, you found it, have you?
Round 5 highlight upload.
Oh, wait.
It should be fine, so long as you just name it Austria player name.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll do that.
Fifth behind Joshosaurus by 9 points. With X in the race today, that definitely means I think I beat Joshosaurus.
This works.
I don't know who was attending today.
Fingers crossed.
At this point, it's spinning.
Driver of the day
at
didn't get
0%.
onto the podium. I did some work though.
Still on
Considering I pit lap 1, I did 3 pit stops, which is more than everyone else.
network traffic.
Ends came in first lap from 8th place, all the way back up to 4th.
No.
It weighs a lot of factors into driver of the day, and I'm kind of happy that I got driver of the day.
Oh.
Joshosaurus beat me today. His best lap was a 107.3. I couldn't compete with that, but I did waste my soft tires.
No,
If
no.
I have, and this is why I keep going back to this strategy time and time again,
Yeah.
if I start on yellows and just cruise with
Uploading.
lean fuel, all like turn everything off, right? And just cruise behind people, pick up pace when I need to, when they start disappearing, and just chill, right? And then when they pit for mediums, I pit for reds, and then I start fighting and pushing. That's meant to be the game plan. Worst case scenario, even if I spin out and have an open track in front of me, it allows me to get back into that hot lap mentality. Nail every sector, nail every corner, nail every lap, go high fuel load, high overtake, hot lapping and all that. Like just kit the car out, go fast, basically. It's what Berna did. She realized she was a lap down, so she went to soft tires and set fastest lap by 0.2 of a second from X. It's basically my whole strat, except I want to put it into my race strat instead of doing it as like a, I might as well go for the extra point kind of thing. Still, 23 points. I don't know what the team's stats are. 4th and 5th is I'm looking at Sector 1 there. My fastest Sector 1. Or is that fastest lap Sector 1? That might not be the best hypothetical lap there. That might just be the best lap. Which means we were basically the same. 0.01 difference. He was faster than me. 30 seconds. She was a whole second faster
Yeah, I
in
might do the
Sector
same.
2. Which was that hairpin I kept struggling at.
Bye, everybody.
Do the same. Good night.
Yeah.
Good night.
No. I'll catch you next week.
See you next week. Oh, well, the week after. Bye.
Bye. I'm happy that I could, like, if I hadn't crashed and had to pit. This is one of those things, right? I lost so much time because I had to pit lap 1, because I had an extra pit stop. Even though I wasn't faster than everyone else, it does make me wonder, if I cut that 30 seconds out, am I actually up here in 1st, 2nd, and 3rd? Probably not, but again, it comes down to mistakes. If they're making mistakes and that's why I'm catching up, or if they're battling and that's why I'm catching up, I suppose that's a different story, because then I would just be involved in the battling. Joel came in with the win too. I just noticed that. I was faster Sector 1 and Sector 3 than him, and my fastest lap was faster than his. That's so sad. God. I know Joel said that X and Josh, one of them, basically was 30 seconds behind and a few laps later was on their tail. So, if I hadn't had the extra pit stop, it would have been so bad. But, the bot's already kind of scuffed. I didn't use any of my filtering today. Fascinatingly, so many things went wrong that I forgot to press the go button on the filtering. But... I know. Next week is Silverstone. I'm not too scared of Silverstone, but just export these, we can. But yeah, I'm not going to practice it now. I'm actually fine. Like, that was such a frustrating start. I mean, it was just pure performance. Kept up pace with Berta Bear, even though she got the fastest lap at the end. I'm really happy with that. But I do need to actually export these because I need Canada and I want to get rid of all of these ones I've actually saved down here. I want to clear my theatre out and start actually using it properly because these have just been backlogged since the start of the year. So, I mean, that one's from 2021. That's so long ago. But that could take an hour. I'm going to use that time to stretch my legs, go freshen up. Unfortunately, it does mean I'm going to be cancelling the VOD again. But I should be back a little later. Kind of want to go through and play some Elder Scrolls Online. I've got my character set up. I've loaded into the High Rock DLC. We're going to go exploring and see what we can do in High Rock. And I already did the stupid thing, so I can't do the stupid thing on stream and have people laugh at me being stupid. I already got that out of the way. Before we go, let's have a quick look. What do we have? We could go driving for an hour, but we get an hour every day now. It's not like, oh, I want to use up the rest of my time, because it's just going to reset. The stupid thing? Yes, I did the stupid thing. Hey, it's discount Michael Jackson moves. Where are any of these animations used? Where does this item get used? A rare pose, bring it on? Hey, Cyan-chan, welcome in. Fiber optic. Wish I could zoom in. I don't really like it anyway. I already own this too. I'm doing well. However, I do have to apologize because I do need to do some exporting. Canada is a week overdue to be exported, actually. So, unfortunately, to do any of this exporting, I'm gonna have to kill OBS. So, it's gonna be unceremonious. I'm gonna cut and run. And maybe within a half hour, I'll be back with some Elder Scrolls Online. So, until then, I'll see you soon. Okay, secretly I'm still here. Because it's 5 a.m. There's a guy who streams, he's probably about to end, but I just want to see if he's still online because he should finish stream by the time that I end up. Oh, okay. He's playing Death's Gambit. It's a great looking game. And he's a great guy. He's actually got a really good sense of humor and he's good to hang out with. So go give him a hello. As friendly squawk, as I usually say. We have 2 raid messages. Stream elements. Where's Bouncer Bocky? We'll get that fixed in a bit. But I might have his stream open anyway while I'm exporting. I am coming back, yes. I'm gonna come back with Elder Scrolls Online, but I have to export these clips first, so... In the meantime, while I'm gone, I'll see you over in Blue Wolf's chat.